Hi students, I am happy to see you back through this online class. Today we are going to learn Unit 2 Towards History, Additional Questions and Answers. This is a continuous part. So we'll see the sixth question. Classify Paleolithic and Neolithic tools. So need to give the information about Paleolithic and Neolithic tools. Okay. So Paleolithic, that is old Stone Age, and Neolithic, that is new Stone Age. Okay. So we'll see the information. Answer: Paleolithic tools. Tools made of quartzite stone. So quartzite stone, what is that? That is one type of rock that have been used to make tools and weapons. Okay. Next, Neolithic age tools. Tools made of bones, horns, skin, branches of trees and sticks. Okay. So Neolithic we'll see again. Question: Classify Paleolithic and Neolithic tools. Answer: Paleolithic tools. Tools made of quartzite stone. Neolithic age tools. Tools made of bones, horns, skin, branches of trees and sticks. Okay. Next, seventh one. What are the sources that help us to learn history? So what are the sources? Sources means place of origin or the evidences. Okay. So the things, what are the things used to find the history? So giving the information about details about history. Okay. So we'll see the answer. All the evidences are traces like artifacts, pots, coins, idols, ornaments, weapons, written documents, etc. are valuable sources to construct history. Okay. So, these are the things used to find the information about history. Okay. What are they? Artifacts. Artifacts means an object made by early human beings. Okay. And pots. Pots, we know, they whistles. Okay. They actually made the whistles in their own hand. Okay. Whatever they want, they made themselves. Okay. And the coins, they used coins. Idols means the image or the god figure. Okay. The carven image. Okay. The statue or ornaments, they wear jewelries. Okay. And the tools are the weapons and written documents. So these are the valuable sources to construct history, to build the history. Okay. We'll see again. What are the sources that help us to learn history? Answer: all the evidences are traces like artifacts, pots, coins, idols, ornaments, weapons, written documents, etc. are valuable sources to construct history. Eighth question. What is a museum? Students, do you know what is museum? Museum is a place. Okay, maybe you all went sometimes. So museum have lot of rare products that are preserved there. Okay. Rare precious products are there in that place. Okay. We'll see the answer. Museum is a place where objects which are rare and used by our ancestors are preserved. These give information about the lives of people. So these museum rare products museum objects are give the information about the lives of Asian peoples. Okay, so we'll see again. Museum is a place where objects which are rare and used by our ancestors. Ancestors means typically one more remote than a grandparent. Okay, so ancestors are our previous generations. Our grandparent previous generations. Okay. Next we'll see the 9th question. Why were paintings drawn on rocks? So students, we have seen many drawings on rocks, right, to the temple. So you can see the temple, you can find out many drawings on rocks. So we'll see the information. Why were paintings drawn on rocks? Okay. Answer. Paintings could have been drawn on rocks to convey their lifestyles to the future generations. So paintings could have been drawn on rocks to convey their lifestyles. So lifestyles means what are the things they have used and what their new inventions. These details are they want to know future generations. So in that period, what are the things they used and what type of their lifestyle. Though they explain the details on through paintings. Okay, paintings on rocks. So they might have wished to record their activities through their paintings. So they desire to do that. So they might have wished to record their activities. So in that ancient time, they want to record. So they don't have any electrical devices, right? So they want to record their activities. So that is the reason they painted on rocks. Okay. We'll see again. Why were paintings drawn on rocks? Answer. Paintings could have been drawn on rocks to convey their lifestyles to the future generations. They might have wished to record their activities through their paintings. Okay. So that's all about the today class, students. Thank you.